Isn't that something? Isn't that something? Good morning, everyone. Oh my God. So the shit show continues. That was Rev, actually. I hope you heard it. He was admitting on live that well, not really admitting, he was more likely sort of saying that they left that kid's bathroom in shitty conditions, if you know what I mean. Uh, I was confused by that clip because are they sorta? I don't know, kind of, I don't know. Oh, hey, hello, Jax. Nice name. Pink, munching and chatting. Hi, Annie. I had the private chat on, so I didn't see anybody enter yet. Hi, Pink. I said that already. That's okay. I'm. There is so much to unpack with those two. Um, Somebody called the cops on them yesterday, which was quite funny. Um, they are blaming Dragnaut, but what I have been watching with him, I don't usually pay him any mind. When you obsess over one person for years, it's kind of weird. But anyway, he did a really good video on their living conditions after they left. And so I think if he was going to call the police on them, he would have given them more information than just their house. It was a train wreck, Annie. I agree. Holy smokes. um, oh, Pink, I'm sorry. It was Rev talking in the background while Shani was live streaming. I think it's on her I'm Tired stream from last night. And he is berating her about the condition of one of the boys. Was it the older or the younger boy? The one that left that really bad toilet. And he isn't actually calling it feces, he's calling it brown stuff. So he's kind of doing that deny. I don't know what it was. Could have been anything kind of a comment, but he's making sure that Annie, I'm sorry, I just noticed Annie's comment. Shani knows that everybody knows, kind of a thing. It was kind of weird. Um, oh, Annie, don't. Yeah, this is all a show, and uh, I expect people are reporting these lives to YouTube. I would certainly hope so, because if she's going to start profiting off of this, I am, and I'm not ashamed to say it, I will be contacting her, the people that are putting advertisements in it. I usually don't interfere with anybody's business, especially monetary, but you gotta put your foot down somewhere. I thought about it a lot, And I no, she shouldn't be able to profit off of this. This is ridiculous. If I can find somebody else that's streaming her stream, I will give them the view, but I'm not giving them the view anymore. Um, YouTube doesn't care. I know. I keep hoping somewhere somebody's going to care about what's happening on this platform. Um, if it's not the mukbangers that are consuming live animals, and then there's the fake animal rescue channels that are putting animals in danger, um, just so they can make videos about rescuing them. To the furries that are into zoophilia. Come on, you guys. Stop policing this place. If you're going to put advertisements and profit from our content, then you need to clean up. Anyway, that's a whole different video and a whole different rant. I don't know. I am not on Wi-Fi. I am actually plugged into my modem. So, Annie, it might be you, because it's not showing up anything here. I was just told it's best to do lives right from the modem plugged in and not Wi-Fi. If you have a shaky Wi-Fi system, and because where my computer is and room, never mind. I don't have a potato. I actually have a 2-year-old laptop, so it's not that old. I hope it resolves itself. Maybe exit and come back in again. So yeah, I felt bad for Fabulous. I'm glad she spoke out about monetizing that kind of content, but she's getting pounded for it. You know why? It's because it's her. It's probably not what she's saying. What she could be saying is quite correct or right, but when you get a reputation for a certain content and then you start talking about the high moral high ground, people are gonna not take it well. The last time I heard about her, she had changed her content up. Is she still doing that, or is she still going after the girls? Because like Callie doing her thing, but I'm not going to talk about her. She kind of makes me want to deafen myself. Yeah, it's hard to go against the crowd. Yeah, it is. And I do understand that. I think she just got caught up. Whatever. So our I was on her live stream when she was driving, or when Rev and her were driving, and she was clearly intoxicated. And I can bet your bottom buck so was Rev. And I kept saying, somebody call Highway Patrol. Because I'm in a different country. I probably could have. I didn't even know where they were at that point. But it could have shut down this whole thing. Your internet is going crazy. What is it doing, Annie? Because I seem to be doing just fine here. Anybody else got a problem with the buffering? Anybody? Is everybody fine? Or problem is they were on edibles. You can't. Oh, it's on your end. Okay. Well, if there's THC in edibles, then yeah, wouldn't that be detectable? You just had to look at her eyes. You just had to look at the way she was looking into the camera. There was more than just edibles in her system. Thanks, Pink. Okay, yeah, Annie said it was her crazy internet. Um, it's bizarre. I don't know. I don't know. Uh, ah, so they got to the house. Um, I feel bad for the house. The little that they showed, it looks like a very nice, old fashioned, and they're going to ruin it. That beautiful stained glass windows. Something's going to happen to it. Um, I don't think Rev and Shani are thinking clearly, which is no surprise, um, because now they've got more eyes on them than ever before, and they will not be able to get away with as much, especially with the condition of the properties they live in. Um, the police will be knocking on the door. She's stupid enough to live stream it. Hey, I'm there for it. Um, Again, I'm having issues with people. What was there's one woman on her live stream this morning? It's probably still going on. That wants to give her $500 for her boys. Well, her boys will never see that money. That is going to go right into whatever drug of the day or whatever toy Rev wants, or getting more equipment to replace the stuff they left behind. Uh, so, somebody please explain the mindset of these people. I would really like to sit down and talk to them. Give the money to charity. You know, if you wanted to give them something, you should have paid a bill for them if that was what you wanted to do. But giving her money, cash money, nope, 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 nope. Uh, I would watch those two train wrecks, but if I know there's kid and animals, yeah, I can't. You know, well, as far as I know, they haven't harmed the animals um, where we got to witness that. Clearly, they're showing that cat far more affection um, than her kids. There was that forced hug in the stream last night. She had the audio off, I think, because Rev was going on about the poopy toilet. Um, that was staged. That kid was. It was such an awkward hug. It was not. Oh, mom, you know. Um, is your internet straightening up, Annie? I hope so. Um, I don't know. What else? What else? What else can we say about them? Train wrecks. Train wrecks. Oh, and I missed the reason why they're meeting up with G-Man. Pink, do you know why? Someone said she put a cigarette in the cat's face. Like burnt it or just up close? Oh my God. Oh, and what made me start laughing like hysterical was when the police came knocking on the door. Did anybody else hear Rev say, what was it? Blue Lives Matter? Oh God! And no disrespect to the police or on my end here. I'm just, the guy is such a beta. I'm surprised he wasn't on his knees, if you know what I mean. Oh my God, that was so cringy. How long ago was that? Oh yeah, I was like, there's the knock, and it begins. Uh, dear. In ah Is that a recent one, Pink? Video about Shani or GMAC? If they tell one more person they are YouTubers. Oh yeah. Okay. Be careful though who you point that out because they're living in a rather wealthy neighborhood, aren't they? Um, the way the little I caught about as they were pulling into the street, it's the same street President Biden had a residence at one time, or am I mixing that up? Because I was going to say what? Okay, then I did see that one. I'll have to watch it again. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Are both of you guys at home? Pink, Annie, and whoever else came in. Hello. They are gonna stay. Oh, Jesus, yeah. I can just see it. I can just see it now. The pearl clutching. Do you want to come on? I've been dying to try my invite and see if I can do a panel. Do you want to try with me? You don't have to stay for long. I just want to um, try it out if that's okay. Annie, are you game? Okay, I will do the invite. I just never have the opportunity to try this out. So let's see. You don't have to go on camera. You can just I just want to try. Please, pretty please, pretty please. Like I said, just to try it out. Nothing. I'm not taking anybody else that might be wanting to send me porno. I know what Pornhub is. Dun, dun, dun. Come on, just for a minute. You must start work really early, Annie. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello. It worked. Yay.
Yay, it
Yay.
works.
Oh my gosh. Pink, are you going to come on?
Oh, come on.
Come on, Pink. You don't have to come on camera. Just click the little button that says stop camera. The uncle has told them it's only short term that before. Oh, you think he's gonna? Ooh.
Now, what
Okay.
happened with that? Because according to Rev, that was going to be their forever home. Did the trolls send the uncle like the videos and stuff? Like, what happened?
Oh, I don't know. What? I'm confused by it because there's only so much I can watch with them, before I have to go. Uh, so the uncle told them it was only short term, and she was calling it the forever home. Oh God,
Hi, Dion.
I don't know. I don't know. Ah,
And then I know Rev last night said, well, the first thing we need to do is find a place. Shanny's like, no, the first thing you need to do is get a job so we can save up for a place.
yeah.
He's not going to get a job.
Oh, someone said they sent it to the uncle and the neighbors.
Yes, I heard the
Oh,
same thing.
oh. See, this is new to me. Oh, jeez. You want to come up, Dan? Let's have a party.
Again, I'm not sure how true it is, though.
No. I mean, there's going to be rumors. I think
I wouldn't
Dragnet.
doubt it, though. I wouldn't. Come on, look at what the trolls did when
Yeah.
they were at White Castle.
Oh Oh, this is so strange. It's
Oh
so
my god.
strange.
But again, Shanny knows how hated they are. Why would you give people your exact location? Why? Like, why? And then
I
she
know.
wanted to send the kids in to say that they're not abused.
Yes.
I'm like,
Yes.
are you
Because
kidding me?
because now we all believe them because they said it. It's like Kalana does. She just, well, no, that didn't happen. And then she's mad because you don't believe her.
I'm thinking, Shanny, first of all, get off your ass and you should be escorting your children into the restroom. Your one son is autistic. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
where's the parenting?
And why wouldn't you get somebody in to help them with this obvious urinary problem?
Exactly.
You know,
Obviously, there's an issue.
well, of course, and the smell must have been epic in that bedroom.
She's in denial. Like, I'm telling you, I truly don't believe she cares. She doesn't care.
No. And looking at Shani's appearance, her hair is greasy. Clearly, she hasn't bathed in some time. Um, and just before I went live here, I checked back to them, and she's got more. She's brought the camera further back. This woman is enormous.
Yes. But
Like,
she doesn't move.
no, no. Well, she managed to push that van off the railway track, so holy cow. And I
Then she says, I don't beg. You haven't heard me beg anybody for anything. I'm thinking, you've been begging every day. How about when they got stuck? She goes, help me. I can't breathe. Help me.
oh my god. And the award goes to
Oh my, if anything, I mean, some of this has just been awful. Like, I've had to turn her off. But some of it, you just can't make this stuff up. You really can't.
no, no, no. Like I try not to give them views. I'll go and check, and I think you have to watch them a certain amount of time before it counts.
Yes.
Okay, so I kind of go in there and go watch for 10 seconds or so and go, oh, I can't do this. I just can't do this.
Well, and honestly, there's so many other people playing her streams that
Yeah.
you don't even have to watch her.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd rather
Good
give
morning,
the other
Mary.
people.
Yeah. So far I've kind of been uh going around and just finding people that are live streaming her streams. So I can feel a little better not giving them views. And then I check Kiwi Farms thread, Shani thread for updates and because they're always on the ball.
Oh, you already know. Hi, Mary.
Oh my goodness. I'm trying out my panel skills here, Mary. So I roped Danny into being my experiment.
That's okay. I hate typing, so that's okay.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I like talking to people because I want more of a verbal input myself, but I didn't want to rope anybody into that. Didn't want to. Pink, come back. It's okay. I won't force you. Poor thing. Yeah, so let's see. Last night was the police coming to the door, forced pretend hugs, more
We
love to
can't
the
forget
cat.
Shanny looking into the camera for an hour, just staring.
I got nasty on her chat and said, "Could you pull that camera away? Nobody wants to look at your fat, ugly face."
It was ridiculous. It was all an act. It was all an act.
Oh, no, no doubt. No doubt. Okay, Pink's back. Poor girl. I'm sorry. Yeah, her constant staring into that is like somebody call an exorcist level of weird.
But all right. Now, first of all, they know they've got all these people that are just looking for anything on her. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And you've got Rev clearly abusing these children on camera, verbally abusing them, verbally abusing her. They're not good to those kids. And this is
No,
all being recorded. What happens when the cameras aren't rolling?
exactly. And
That's
she
what,
does. No, go ahead.
oh no, that just really scares me.
Yeah, it does. And clearly, I don't think both of them realize that when they delete videos and the live streams, it takes away the viewer or the how views count to being
Yes,
monetized.
yes.
That it reverses. So she's howling with glee that she sees 1,000 people watching, and then another 500 or 600 views after she, ends the live. But then she'll delete, and it all goes away. So her getting her 4,000 hours of watch time, it's going to take her 10 times as long because she admitted she can't collect any AdSense yet. So she's relying on those donations.
And those donations she sure get. I
Oh
can't
my
believe
god!
that.
Oh, thank you, Mary. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to that because somebody explained this to me. Why people are throwing money at her. I can understand the trolls. I've said that before. A lot of trolls donate just, but they usually don't donate a lot. It's usually $1.99 or 99 cents, and it's usually meant as an insult, especially if you know they're trolls. I don't know. I don't
Well,
know.
I
But
think people do want to help the children, and I'm all for that. I get that. The problem is, like you said, how much of this money is going to go to them boys?
none of it.
And just for an example, they went out. Well, first of all, somebody called around. Somebody donated $25 for them to get ice cream. They never went and got ice cream. So
Nope.
they said, where did that money go? Then they went to that burger place and they had to share a small shake. Rev was complaining that they didn't have money and this and that. But Shanny got a burger and a shake. Why couldn't them boys get a burger and a shake to themselves? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just little things like
Exactly.
that.
Exactly. Because with people that have food issues, especially bigger women, could be skinnier people, I don't know. What is it called? Food aggression. Even though there's like a ton of food on the table, if the person that suffers from this kind of like they'll look at you like, how dare you? Don't take all of that, even though there's more than enough. They're
Right.
sort of, yeah, they're watching what you're eating and how much you're taking because that might interfere with their satisfaction. It's a whole psychology of weird, because overeating is an addiction, especially if you're into the carbs and the sugars. But we can talk about diets and what the food industry does because I've got a whole lot of opinions on that. Because sometimes being fat is a condition from the food industry, not from being how you were raised.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, so there you go. But not letting your kids have their own burger, fries, and a shake.
When that
That's
money was meant for them. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And most of this money the people are sending for them boys.
yeah.
I
And
don't know.
and
It's just sad.
should have just donated it to some charity that helps children in need, but because her kids aren't going to get it.
Nope.
Her, you said food aggression, and I just pictured someone reaching for the burger and Shani biting them on the arm. Exactly, exactly. Or a hand slap or a look. A very specific, like Amberlynn does that. I have noticed Amberlynn does that. It's like a side eye if Becky's around or when she was living with her two roommates. and they were sharing food. She would look at them in a specific way, and it wasn't greed. People will call it greed, but it isn't. It's food aggression, and it happens with addicts, and that's just the way it is. Yeah. More on first. Um, Geez, I had a question about because I'm still fairly new in the serious Shani verse here. I've been watching them on and off for years, mostly off, but um, I used to watch her when she was like deleting her channel every couple of days and starting over again. She was more tolerable
Well, I
and she
think
was.
a lot of people like, I know I've watched her on and off too for a couple years,
Mhm.
and like you, more off than on. Um, but I mean, I think we all knew she wasn't, the best mother ever.
No,
But I think a lot of us were just so shocked to see how bad it truly was. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, and I seem to remember. I think in their old apartment, not the one they just left, but it could have been prior, a couple of prior. I think Rev was showing some food. I didn't watch much of it because one of her sons had come up off the camera and said, "Could I have some?" And Rev went crazy on him, started yelling at him, waving him away, saying he's in the way, get out. Kid's hungry. And you probably just made something that smells really good. The poor kid comes up and can I have some? You know, you know, there's nothing wrong with saying, son, as soon as I'm finished with this, yeah, you can have some. But
Right.
you know,
Exactly.
just yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I don't know.
Just,
See, I'm the opposite. I probably would have stopped what I was doing. I live stream and all, camera and all, and I probably would have went and got the kids something to eat.
well, see, that's what normal people do. It's what normal people do. And now I remember what I wanted to say. Anybody that's more invested in Shaniverse than I am, um, why hasn't the father of those boys taken them?
Good question.
Why hasn't he gone to court? And I know everybody's calling CPS, but it's only so much they can do unless they get the kids'
Well, CPS
cooperation.
failed those kids. I'm sorry. CPS failed them.
Yeah. Oh, no, no doubt, no doubt. But I'm sure they have their. Well, I'm just thinking about my end of the different countries' law, so I can't assume it's yours too. But I don't know. It's all over the internet, and I know YouTube is still like a giggle joke to people that aren't on YouTube. Oh, YouTube, kind of a attitude. But yeah, I would like to know why that father hasn't stepped in and rescued his kids or the grandmother. I mean, I like Shani's mom. I've watched some of her old lost videos a while back. She seems to be really aware, and I think she did take the kids at one point, but
Now, is it true Shanny's mother is in hospice?
I don't know because the last time I heard it was the lost video. You can still find it on YouTube. Um, so if she is talking to other people or making videos, I don't know about it. That's when he verbally attacked the kid in the car. She never challenged him on it, but sure as hell did the way he talked. Yeah, I saw that too. She often just stares into the camera and he starts in on those boys. And she not only denied that in the next video, she says she protects her boys. And Rev always apologizes, and it's his mental
So that
illness.
makes it okay.
Yeah,
Because
that
he
makes
says
it
it's okay.
fine. Yeah, yeah. And Rev isn't apologizing for anything. And he probably is worse off camera. He probably hits them.
I wouldn't doubt that. And
No, I.
Shanny's good for blaming Rev's mental illness for the
Mhm.
abuse.
I know,
Okay, so that
yeah, and I bet they're locked up. And I bet Shani wails on him. Can
Well,
you
did anyone
imagine
ever think
seeing
that
that behemoth come down at you? Holy crap.
maybe that's why they were urinating? They were probably afraid to come out of their rooms.
Oh, Mary, you know a bit more. The biological father is supposed to be on meth. Oh, well. Chris is not. Oh, he's not deaf. Oh, okay. Now I know. Okay. Well, that explains a lot then, doesn't it? Those kids didn't have a chance. Wow. I'm speechless again. They're just sad.
Oh, well, here, guys. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I've got to run to the store.
That's okay. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you for
And,
having me.
oh, that's fun. It was fun. Just had to get it done. All right, you guys. I'm also going to do the yard work I was supposed to do yesterday and didn't. So got to do it before noon. So I will end it here. Thanks for coming on, Annie. Thanks for joining me, guys. And we'll see what happens in the next 24 hours. Bye.